Now, can you exit practice and not race, or do you have to go through the whole thing?
No, you can, right, so
Can you pause?
I paid 1,000 entry fee for this race,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Now, on the main menu, it says practice, then you got your settings, which I'm just going to put my display settings on because I want to know what this car's doing. So I'm going to go full display. And then I can retire. So basically, I
Oh,
paid
okay.
$1,000 or 1,000 credits to do nothing.
Okay.
It just kicks me out back to the beginning, and then I could just race again.
Okay.
Pay another 1,000, and then I go back into practice.
Oh, really?
As far as I'm going to do it. Just see. So, are you sure you want to retire and then the race? Yes. Right. Okay. So I just quit. Let's see what happens because I've not actually done this to try it.
No, I'm just curious.
Okay. So celebrate Daytona Day course. Enter. Pick my car. $1,000 entry fee. So it does charge you if I quit on
Every
practice.
time.
Every time you join a practice and leave, because
Yeah.
whatever, you might have a kid crying or someone
Yeah.
going off somewhere. You can't race. You just ended. You can't race. You've got to exit and you've got to leave. You have to pay 1,000 just to get back in again.
Just get back in again. Damn.
That's not fun.
No.
I mean, all right, 1,000 credits on here. Money doesn't come
Yeah.
easy. It doesn't come easy on here, but it
No.
doesn't come
No,
hard
that's true.
either.
It doesn't come easy on here. You race like I just did the Laguna Seca. I did 45 minutes of practice. I did 7, 8 minutes of qualifying. So, and then I did the race. So you're on here, you work during the day. You come on for, an hour and a half to 2 hours a night, and you're doing one race. That's it.
On this new power pack, not power pack. What's the thing called again? The
The power
download.
pack. The power pack.
Is it a power pack?
Yep.
I can never remember this stuff. So yeah, you're stuck in one race. So you enter, you pay a fee to enter.
Yep.
You've got an hour practice. If you want to use the hour practice, you can actually quit practice.
Mm-hmm.
You get 10 minutes to qualify it. Now, I'm on Daytona. 10 minutes qualifier is not a lot. That's max 3 laps, maybe.
Max. Yeah, maybe.
Well, I don't know. I'm in quite a quick car. It's all right. It's 700, nearly 800.
Right.
So 3 laps qualifying, let's say, and then a 12-lap race. There's half an hour. So you can spend a whole hour practicing to do a
Yep.
qualifier, get your best qualifier in, and you could still end up being second, like you were, because
Yep.
you spent an hour qualifying.
I did. No. I spent an hour practicing.
Well, practicing, and then you went to qualifying. So that's an hour and 10, and then you do the
Yep.
race. So
Yeah.
that's
Hour
your
and a
hour.
half.
That's your hour and a half done.
Yep.
You get an hour and a half to play. That's your hour and a half done.
Yep.
Breathing down the mic.
On one race.
On one race. On one race. On the new. And the thing is, it's like you were saying earlier, right? If we see all these videos on YouTube and stuff like that, right? And they're all professional racers. We won't mention the names. They're all the professionals.
No.
They all get into the qualifiers on Gran Turismo and all the rest of it. They're out there. Granted, they've earned their spot, right? I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, you don't find people, average Joe, doing videos about this. You don't find the people on the ground working their way up. And if you're a beginner coming in here doing these,
you're toast.
You're done. I mean, you're gonna. To be honest, it would be enough to put me off playing this game completely if you bought this pack and you didn't expect what you were getting.
I wouldn't continue. I would just drop it. Honestly.
I played it for the first time last night, put some time into it. I was right. I was going to drop it right there and then.
Yeah.
It wasn't for the fact that the rest of the game is. That's another bit I don't get. The AI is different playing on the normal career than it is playing in here.
Yeah.
It's
Well, it's 2.0 in the career,
in
and
the
it's
career.
3.0 here. Yeah.
Sophie's not nice.
Sophie's Sophie's not nice in
Sophie's
the
not
power
nice. I don't want any lawsuits coming over Sophie, but Sophie is not nice.
No,
She
she's
reminds me.
not. She's
She reminds me a little bit of my ex-wife. I'll put it that way. She is not a kind person. She's not
That
kind at
was
all.
funny.
I'm actually dreading trying to. I'm going to start this practice.
Yeah, I just started Laguna, or
All right.
Atlanta.
Racing in VR. Racing in VR.
No other way to race.
Like I said last night, I just 75-inch TV, and it's not that far away from me. But there's no way in hell I'd go back to it. No.
Well, I got the 55 in front of me, and I would. Oh, sorry. I would never go back to it either.
Damn, the pits are long at Daytona. Holy man.
Oh yeah, they are long. They use it as a drag strip too. You know that.
Yeah, Daytona, yeah. Oh.
Oh, I'm not gonna do well. Oh, goodbye, Comet.
Holy
crap.
Holy this thing just threw me right in there. Holy God. That's another thing about being in Daytona. Another thing about being in VR is you get to feel how lumpy a track is. You can feel
amazing.
every little dip, crevice.
Yeah, see, you're on the controller. Imagine on the wheel.
Oh God!
I feel everything. It's nuts.
Oh, bear trap. Oops. Oh, I'm alright. Didn't brake too late for it. Ooh, there we go. Skip. In my tyres again.
God damn it. Sophie is fast on the back straight here. Oh crap. Oh jeez, I just looked over for my dude. Couldn't see him out the window.
Oh, I just went down the gate down too much and it sounded like it was just going to rip the rear end off. I'm in the Golf Porsche, the 917.
Oh, okay.
This thing is crazy. Inside it is absolutely mental. So minimalistic. Like, you can really tell it's a car from the 70s.
Yeah.
In the passenger footwell.
Yeah.
That's where. Oh. That's where all your dials are.
Okay.
The passenger footwell, that's where your fuel gauges, your oil pressure. There's only 3 of them.
I'm hanging out with this Mustang pretty good, but he's ahead of me. Well, he's 5th, so that means I must be 6th. Up to 7th. Split tires.
know I'm in practice. I'm gonna have to pull over a second. I need to find something on my dash. So that's not it. Where is it? Damn it, VR. That's oil.
Oh, you're looking for a gauge, are you?
Yeah, I'm looking for a fuel gauge so that I can turn all the dials off and raise it properly. Can't seem to find it. Well, that might be the fuel. I've got a taco. Looks like I've got a turbo. And a dial that seems to match the fuel dial that I've got. Because I actually want to... I'm going to switch them off. I want to race it like it would be raced.
Yeah.
But I think I might just go and do a qualifying. Actually, it's amazing. In that practice session there.
Right.
If it wasn't for the fact that I had them, like the lap counter and the time in front of me.
Right.
I actually would have felt like I was in the car properly, which is why I want to switch it off. Because you don't get that in real life, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
In the olden days, you would have to count the laps you ran in your head as you went over the start finish.
Try to figure out whether you're where you're finished.
Yeah. All right. Let's
figure this out.
So what's your final thoughts on this new power pack?
I don't know yet, honestly. Other than the time constraint, because I have limited time, as you know, per day.
Yeah, same as me,
I
really.
would say I'm enjoying it, yes. I am enjoying the AI, even though there's one or two that seem to be blistering faster than what
everyone else is.
But with that said, if I were to put my young fella in here, my son, who races casually, he wouldn't have a hope in hell.
That'd be interesting, actually. I think you should do that. Just to see what the results are.
Yeah, maybe I'll put him in Wednesday. He'll be here Wednesday.
I mean, just set him up with one race and just see.
Yeah, just see. I can always redo the race, right? Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah, you can go back and redo them, no problem. So, yeah, if you want to put the entry fee back in again, of course.
Yeah.
You can do it anytime you want. If you want to pay the money.
So Atlanta's not one of my favorite courses. However,
definitely not one of mine.
I never really do well there. But I just practice on 5th with 123 flat. And the other, I don't even know what the hell that thing is. That ugly purple thing. Oh, Challenger, whatever.
I'm glad you defined it to be a vehicle.
Yeah, 121.9.
21.9.
Yeah, to my 123.
Wow.
So he's a full second quicker.
Well, I'm at 51 minutes in practice.
Right.
And I'm still in the lead. Second place. I mean, it's an hour in practice, so you know everything can change. But second place, 1 minute 52.5, and I'm 150.8. And do you know what that is? I'll tell you what that is. That's the bear trap. Because we're so used to running that bear trap.
Oh, yes.
We can kill everything on that bear trap.
Okay. Doesn't make sense. They have first place, he's in the pits,
Right?
running a 121.931.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have a time in the third sector.
How does he know the time? Yeah. He probably cut the track.
Oh, okay. Cut the track in the third sector. Okay, I see.
Because I've got 1 in 14th, and
Oh, okay.
he hasn't got a first sector time because he's obviously cut the track, so it doesn't give you that sector of time.
Okay, I'm gonna go do a lap. I'm gonna cut a sector and see if that happens.
That's interesting. Yeah, that was just a random thought that popped up because we're at 49 minutes in practice. Everyone should have at least 2 laps in.
Yeah.
And I've got some that have no times because first sectors are not there. Well, you can see it. All right. You can see a bar running through the sector on the bottom of the
Yeah, on the
first
bottom,
section.
exactly.
So if they cut the track, that bar will disappear. But it doesn't. It just shows that they're running full sectors on that. This is weird.
Got to figure it out.
Right, so second place just did a lap, and his first sector is now missing.
Okay, so he dirtied his first
So
sector.
he must have dirtied the first sector, yeah. He must have cut the track limits or something.
I'm going to
Interesting.
cut the track. I'm going to cut the track limits here on the last sector just to see. Oh, there we go. Right.
Last sector, yeah, it shows you the sectors in splits on the board, like got start finish. So the first sector ends after there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 corners in. Second sector, 1, 2, 3. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I messed up my second sector.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's no time.
So all right. So if you cut your track limit or you do something,
Yeah,
it doesn't it stops you.
Yeah, it doesn't. It just leaves you with your best time
overall.
Your best lap time overall. Yeah, so my 123.0 is still there. But my and the bar, I think the bar. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching
white
it.
line underneath.
Yeah.
That's where they're at on the course.
Yeah, it must be. Because if you look at the track, if I don't know, are you back if you're in the pits? So you can see the start finish, and if you look around the track, you'll see little gaps. And I think that's where the sectors end. So on Daytona it's weird because the first sector is after the first sharp turn, and then you go down the back inside course. And that's the second sector, and it finishes just after the loop back around onto the straight. And then it goes all the way around to a bear trap, and after the bear trap, there is another sector that ends. That means it's got 4 sectors, but it's only counting 3. So I'm not quite sure on what's happening with that. Because according to the track, there's 4 sectors. If we're running it that way,
right?
The little breaks in the track that you're looking at, if they're sectors, there's 4 on Daytona, where we're only running 3 on the actual board. So
that's true. They only run 3 on the board. That's right.
But that's weird, because if there's 4 sectors, why don't we run 4 sectors?
Yeah.
Unless there's a hidden one. Let me go across. No, it's only 3. Unless it means something completely different. Strange.
Oh, I love practice. Don't you go in the pits. Oh. I think I just dirtied my last sector.
I think I just went out of my sector on the BR. Right. Before I stop, I'm going to go and do a practice because I'm 2 seconds faster than this, and this is unusual. Quick practice, yes. Alright, I'm going to go and qualify. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go!
Jesus, car wants to oversteer.
What track are you on again?
Atlanta.
Gotta love that. Not.
No, as you well know, not my favorite track. However, I do enjoy it more in VR than I used to enjoy it flat screen.
I enjoy any track in VR, even if I hate it.
Yeah.
Hate it.
Yeah. But wow. Was wicked.
Jesus. Honestly, this is absolutely nuts.
Oh, he wrecked. I didn't wreck Sophie. Sophie wrecked.
I just went off looking at things.
You're qualifying. You're not supposed to look at anything but the track.
I hope it. I just saw that great carousel and I just couldn't resist looking at it. And then the next thing I knew was I was in a big fat patch of grass. You can't do it. You can't not do it, Bjorn. I'm sorry, but you just see someone out of the corner of your eye, you just go, ooh, what's that? You just look over it. And then the next thing you know, you're either in a patch of grass, patch of gravel, or a wall. It's just like, boom, done. Oh my God, there's a plane in front of me as well.
Plane? You playing?
A plane taking off at Daytona while I'm on Daytona.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, go on, baby, get around like that. That's it. Go on. This is one track I do like. I absolutely love Daytona. One thing about the bloke who was whinging and moaning about VR, the lack of updates.
Yeah, that's a nice video, yeah.
And one of his main moans was, which I didn't mention last night, oh, I just blew my gearbox up. is when you're going down the straightaway, and then you are not vehicle angular on the corners. So when you're going down,
I'm going down a straight stretch,
and then you get to the corners on Daytona, on the actual Daytona course, and you are not, you don't turn with the vehicle, but you don't angle with the vehicle. You stay straight, and the vehicle angles around the corners, but you stay straight, is what he's saying.
Right.
Like 45-degree angle on a corner, but you're sitting straight.
Right.
But the vehicle is on a 45-degree angle. That's what he means.
Oh,
so you
well,
don't.
We're not,
yeah.
We're in VR. We're not in a friggin' sim rig.
Exactly. And to be honest, I don't know many companies that would be able to make that happen in VR.
No, I don't think you can make it happen in VR. It's like, remember the other night at Willow Springs, I flipped the car?
Yeah.
But I stayed straight.
Yeah.
I didn't flip. The car flipped.
The car flip, but you stayed flat.
Yeah, but the initial flip, the sense of going over was there.
Oh God, yeah.
Until it actually did go over, then your body's already said, "Oh, it's okay."
Oh, ouch! Oh, I just clipped the inside tire barriers. Then few tires on the inside that were first corner. Just clipped them.
God, I'm freaking slow.
Turn the pit. Let's see how long. I'll tell you what, driving around there. I'm not kidding, I'm nearly sweating.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty warm.
And I was only doing the qualifying. He's close, second place is close. Oh damn, right, should have ended this video ages ago. I just completely forgot we were in it, to be honest. 28 minutes long, probably 29 minutes. Sorry viewers. There you go. That's an unadulterated opinions.
I don't think we swore too much in there.
Yeah. If you were racing this, you'd be swearing. So, you know, you'd swear a lot more than we are because we know we're being recorded. That's the reason why we haven't.
Yeah.
But when we are on our own, we use F, comma, F, comma, F, comma. Probably every 3 minutes. We've probably used that word about 100 times. So, yeah, always a name of fun. But maybe we'll pop on and do a couple of drive rounds, get opinions of yours and drive rounds with my buddy Monty here.
Yeah.
My friendly Canadian.
Yeah, he's not very friendly right now. Oh, struggling. Oh, damn it. How much time did I lose there? 0.6. Jeez.
That's where we'll end the video. Right, like, subscribe and all that bullshit. I don't really care. Have fun. See you later.